Riding on a new day, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first one. Today, the final Friday in the month of August 2025. 2 days to go to the end of this month before we step into the month of delivery, the month of September 2025. First one today is GDLOTTONG Live Draw. My name is Olua Kelubi Or.
Yes, a befitting welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first live draw for today, the 29th of August 2025. For my kings and queens, we're pulling out 5 winning numbers and machine numbers from our beautiful machines today in our African Dream Studio. From the 570, 590, and 580. And yes, if you played the direct bundle jackpot, congratulations to you in advance, because the direct bundle jackpot is a game on its own. And if you win from the 590 and from the 570, you are walking away today with a percentage of our daily 50 million naira jackpot. Same applies to you if you win from the 590 and from the 580. But yes, if you win from the 590, the 570, as well as the 580, you are walking away this morning with the largest percentage of that 50 million naira jackpot pool. So congratulations to you.
Okay, like I announced yesterday before I went to bed, that today, maybe by 11 or by 12 p.m., a content will drop on our social media platforms. You can't wait to see the content that will drop everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere possible. GDLOTTONG, but on Facebook and Telegram, it is GDLOTTO Nigeria. What are we discussing on the show this morning?
Your content reminds me of education and how smart people and how education pays. So how many smart people did you come across when you went to Last Tech?
Well, there were many smart people.
So how much did you give away?
I think we had about 2 persons who got to the final question.
But you could tell that smartness, that they were smart.
Well, they tried.
You're not sounding. They tried. But yes, I think that, like the Nofisat story, it feels like education and smartness pays off, because those guys are just walking about their day, and 10K, 5K, 8K was just given to them because of. Yeah,
but I think I asked you a question on the show yesterday, and you did answer me. I said, what word starts with letter E and ends with letter X? X.
Yes, EX.
No, I think I did try that question there.
And it didn't work.
Didn't quite get it at first. I had to change some things.
That's quite a tricky question. That's quite a tricky question.
Okay. But I think we're talking about on the show this morning as well that the government has now upgraded the cost of getting passports in Nigeria. You know, it means that people are not going to be traveling out as they used to travel out before, because now the money is now.
Nigerians always find a way, so they will travel out.
We'll borrow money from Pampi. We'll go on a break. When we come back, we'll be in front of the 570 machine for the very first time today.
That's correct.
Mommy, when I say one ticket, say one dream. One ticket. Everybody, one ticket. One ticket. Hey. One ticket. One ticket. One ticket. One ticket, one dream. One ticket, one dream. One ticket, one dream. One ticket, one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, still the GD Royal Live Draw, and right now it is 5:70 o'clock, ready to give you your 5 winning and machine numbers. Are you ready? Because I am.
Let's go now, ladies and gentlemen.
Scan.
Yeah.
Metal detector works.
It works again.
Loud. Now we're scanning 1 to 35 in the tunnel, in the train now. In the tunnel we have no sound from our balls. Balls are in good condition. All right. Now let's get with the other 35.
Yes, I'll start with the story online at the moment that the federal government has now reviewed upwards the cost of getting your passport in Lagos. Now, it's now for 32 pages, it's now about 100,000 naira, and for 64 pages, it's now about, 200,000 naira, which was about 50,000 naira before and 100,000 naira respectively. The question now is, we had Peter Obi, who represents the voice of many people in Nigeria, saying that the cost of getting passport has now surpassed the minimum wage.
Yes.
So let's talk about the fact that that has been upgraded. Do you think it's a strategy to first reduce the jackpatism, or is just a way of getting more money?
No, it's not a strategy to me, because I feel like Nigerians always find a way. Is it 50? If you have 50K, is it 100K that you don't have? If you have 100K, is it 100K that you don't have? So it's not like it's a strategy to. It is sad that is what is happening to us. The minimum wage is 70,000 naira, and the cost of getting a passport is about 100 and 200,000 naira.
Yeah.
It makes no total sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. But at the same time, I know that when I tried to renew my passport some months ago, like some years ago,
Yeah.
it was not that 100k me I paid you,
Was
because
more-
you know you will still sort people, so
Because
that's 100k you go
fast-track
pay
it.
times 3.
You fast-tracked it.
Even if you don't fast track, you go see papers and money. When you don't
Haha.
spend.
Ladies and
So-
gentlemen, what do you think about the new prize now? Well, let's play our numbers first from the 570 machine this very day. First one done already. It is 4343 4343. Congratulations. Okay.
Now your second number this
one now.
morning, your number is 1212 1212.
Now to the third, ladies and gentlemen, third one now. What do we have? Okay, we're back there. That was the number you picked. Sorry.
And now for the fourth number, a green ball rolling down now, and your number is 2929 2929.
Let's have the fourth one now. It is 3232. Congratulations to our winners out there. Final number, winning number for the 570.
Okay, now your number is 6060. 6060, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, numbers on your screen already. Let's call the numbers now. We have 43.
43.
We have 12.
12.
We have 29.
29.
We have 32.
32.
And we have 6060.
60.
Congratulations to our winners. Now, the government, in supporting the increase in the price of getting passports, said they did that so that they're able to improve efficiency and also the quality of delivery. Now, bear in mind that before now, like you said, it will take about a month or two to get your passport. But now people get their passport in about a week, in about 2 weeks.
Okay, so the increment was to increase efficiency at the immigration office.
Is that fair?
So maybe is that extra money is it to increase the pay of the immigration staff?
It should extend to them.
It should extend to them. If it doesn't extend to them, then I don't see why that should be an increment.
See that? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's have this now. Ready for me?
Yes.
Let's start punching.
Okay, your first number is 3535 3535.
Second one now. Second number now, ladies and gentlemen. We have single number 3. Single number 3.
And
we
now
have
the third one.
Third one now.
Third one coming right up. A green ball 54 54 54 54.
Okay, we have the fourth one loading up. Fourth one loading up. Number is 5757. Congratulations to you.
Okay, now our final number from 570 this morning is 4646. 4646, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, numbers on your screen already. Let's count the numbers for you. We have 35.
35.
We have single number.
3.
We have 54.
54.
We have 57.
57.
We have 46.
46.
46. Congratulations to our 570 winners. If you stake the 590 for the GD Royal Live Draw, own your passport, own your ticket. We'll come back from this quick break. We'll be in front of a 590 machine for the very first time today.
Lights, camera, action.
I know say everybody want hammer. But guess what? I don't bring on the ogbonge way to take hammer.
Winning. You win, I win, we all win.
Ladies and gentlemen, 590 moment has arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, 45 balls here, 45 balls there, making 90 altogether. Let's now scan the balls like we always do here at GD Lotto.
All right, we're scanning the balls. That is
Yeah.
metal, shows that the metal detector works. 1 to 45, no sound. Now we're going 46 to 90, no sound as well. The balls are good to go.
I read a post online today. Somebody was commenting on this increment in the cost of getting passport in Nigeria. And the person said that to travel out of this country, you need at least about 20 million naira if you want to go to Canada to maybe settle or stay there for a while. And if paying 100,000 naira to get your passport,
You see that?
that means that you don't need to travel.
So that's why I said it will be a hassle on some individuals that are in the lower class that are trying their best to see how they could leave the country for a better life.
Yes.
At the same time, it's like some people don't have money; they just have a dream.
A dream.
And at the same time, they're working towards it. If they're trying to do IELTS or they're trying to find maybe use education, so sometimes it will pay. But at the same time, I don't think it's going to be a setback for Nigerians.
For Nigerians.
You know how we always persevere throughout things. Our economy of today wasn't what it was 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and people that were alive then are still alive now. So it's like we are still persevering. So even if they say that 500k, we go by.
People will still do. But again,
don't do that.
Don't do that.
We go by. We go
okay,
by.
but there's also the thing that if you want to travel within Nigeria, you don't really need the international passport.
You do
your
not
NIN
need it.
does
You
it.
do not
Voters
need it.
card
You
needs
just
it. So
your
you don't need to cry to say they've come again. It doesn't concern you if you don't have a dream to travel out of this country.
But
just stay here.
But I still advise that you should have your passport.
Absolutely.
Because in some means of identification, in some parts of maybe for banks or something, they don't need your voter's card or anything. The passport is a stronger means of identification.
Absolutely.
So you should still have it in case.
You see that there, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go now. 5 winning numbers from the 590 machine. It is your moment you have been waiting for. Ready for it.
Your balls are cooking up, and your first number.
2828 is the first number. 2828 is the first number, ladies and gentlemen.
And now your second number, another blue ball, 5858. 5858.
Okay, we have a third one ready. It is 4747. 4747. Congratulations to you.
And now the fourth one, coming shortly behind, is 3535. 3535.
Okay, final one now. We have single number 1, ONE1. Numbers are displayed now on your screen for you. We have 28.
28.
We have 58.
58.
We have 47.
47.
We have 35.
35.
Single number 1. Single number 1, congratulations to you out there. Now, one of the reasons you need to get your international passport is because you believe even more that your dream of traveling out will come to pass because you have it. Because sometimes you could just get a call. Just call to say, do you have an international passport? Yes.
There's this job for you outside.
To Ghana. I need you to come to Canada for a particular thing. So do well to save up money, get your passport nonetheless. Nothing can stop you from traveling.
Nigeria cannot stop you.
I promise you. I promise you. Okay, so let's get the machine on now as we pull out your numbers from the 590 machine. 5 machine numbers, 590 machine. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your numbers are cooking up, and your first number punching 590 is 7575. 7575.
Second one now, ladies and gentlemen, it is 7073. Congratulations to you.
Third number coming right up, it is 3737. 3737.
Okay, ready for the fourth one. It is 5454. Congratulations to you.
And now for the final number, your number is 2626.
Okay, see the numbers on the screen already. We have 75.
75.
We have 70.
70.
We have 37.
37.
We have 54.
54.
And we have 2626. Congratulations to all of our 590 winners out there. We'll go on a break. When we come back, Dion will talk about the lady who was given the money, some money by the president of Nigeria. We'll talk about that when we come back from this quick break. So what can 100 Naira do for you? You see, this can buy you hope. Invest in hope.
Now, GDLOTTONG advertise like this. With as low as 100 Naira, you can win as much as 5 million Naira. No go say, I don't know. Carry your leg, waka go buy hope with as low as this. But remember, play responsibly.
One ticket.
Come back, ladies and gentlemen. GD Royal Live draw, the very first one for today, the final Friday in the month of August 2025. 40 balls here, 40 balls here, making 80 balls all together. Let's now scan the balls like we always do.
Okay, now I am in charge of the button and I am scanning 1 to 40. There is no sound, no metal in our balls. Now 41 down all the way to 80. Same thing. Now the balls are good to go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. And now we have this.
Yes.
So there is a girl named Nofisat.
Yeah.
I think she's a secondary school student.
Okay.
And she won a global English contest. And a contest of very good recognition in Nigeria. And she was rewarded 200,000 naira, amongst other things, by the federal government.
Yep.
And it brings me to like remember cowbell competition, all those and cowbell competition used to be like math competition used to be like a very, very big deal.
It still is, I guess.
It still is, where
Yes.
like different schools in Nigeria would come
Definitely.
together and math it out.
Yeah.
I don't even think I was selected for such a thing, but at the same time, I always look up to people and encourage people that know their onions, right? And it leads me to understand that because now there's a thing in Nigeria that says education na scam, book na scam, school na scam, and all that kind of things. But at the same time, Nofisat has gained national recognition by the government. I think she has some. I think let me check.
Okay.
Let me not give too much that I don't. Okay, representing Nigeria through Tulip International College, Nofisat beat over 20,000 contestants from 69 countries.
See that there.
20,000 contestants from 69 countries. And she stressed governments to boost education. The minister also gave Nofisa and other outstanding students 100,000 naira. So amongst 20,000 students, Nofisa came top. And it's baffling. Like she's a smart kid. That's the type of child I would like to give birth to. Your mother doesn't know book, but at least know book.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it done now. Pulling out your numbers on the 580 machine. Here we go.
Okay, punch in here is your first number, 5656. 5656.
Second one now. It is single number 6. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to you.
Third one now is 3333. 3333.
We have the fourth one loaded. It is 4444. Congratulations to you.
And now the fifth one, final one is 6464. 6464.
Congratulations to you. Numbers are on your screen already. We have 56.
56.
A single number.
6.
We have 33.
33.
We have 44.
44.
We have 64.
64.
Congratulations to our winners out there. Now, while she picked the ball, it's all to talk about the fact that the Super Falcons were given a big apartment. They were given over $100,000.
Have they been giving that money?
They've not. It hasn't entered their account, but that promise was made. A lady goes to compete against the very best in the world, comes back to Nigeria with her shoulders really high, being a proud
They should give her
Nigerian,
200K.
and she's given 200,000. Ladies and gentlemen.
No, the thing is, in Nigeria, education is always downplayed. But at the same time, I feel like I thought that the money was small, but at the same time, I just felt like you should not be expecting too much from Nigeria.
So why should you then dream so much? I mean, give her 200K, give her scholarship throughout her education, sponsor. That's how to reward such energy. It takes more from you to study and understand than for you to play football. It's the mind. You see what I'm saying? What do you think
You know,
about
Nigerian priorities are always placed that they're not placed right. The
guys.
educational sector, if you see the budget allocated to the educational sector, you will just cry. Very poor.
Okay.
But at the same time, I feel like people should do things for themselves. I don't think the Super Falcons were even expecting anything from the federal government when they were about to win. It just came to them. And she said, oh, there's 200,000. Another person promised her 100,000 naira. I don't know what pushed her to that competition, but at the same time, you're doing it for yourself, baby girl. It's not for the government.
Not for the reward.
It's not for the reward.
Okay,
so
fine,
you
but
don't put your mind on somebody was going to give you anything in case you want.
See that?
It's a sad situation, but yeah, her name is all over the blogs. I'll take that over that money. No, it's a lie, but
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's have your 5 machine numbers now. Test one out. 1919 is the number, ladies and gentlemen.
and now your number is 5050, a black ball 5050.
Okay, let's have the next one now. 6666. Congratulations to you.
Following closely behind is 2626, 2626.
Let's have the final one now. It is 5353. Congratulations to you out there. Numbers are displayed now on your screen. Let's call the numbers we have. 19.
19.
We have 50.
50.
We have 66.
66.
We have 26.
26.
We have 53.
53.
53. Congratulations to all of our winners out there. The 570 winners, 590 winners, and 580 winners. And also to Nofisat, who got 200K for competing.
Let's not be highlighting that 200K. At least you go and buy shawarma chop.
You know, okay, if you played the right button, the jackpot, and you won the 590 and the 570, congratulations to you. You won the 590 and the 580. Congratulations to you. Now, if you want the 590, the 570, and the 580, it is for you that I give you a big clap because you all now qualify to take your portion from this always increasing, never decreasing pool of 50 million naira.
Yes, standing at 50,287,514.00. That's all yours. I think yesterday it was about 270 something. Was it the day before yesterday? It was 270 something.
Yeah.
So like Ekpelumi said, always increasing, never decreasing, always smelling, never smelling.
It doesn't smell.
Always
It smells.
Always swelling, never smelling. Yes, yes. To partake in all that happens here at GD Lotto and also grab your prize, just go to the website www.gdlotto.ng. You stake, play, you win. That's simple, that easy. And yes, remember when you're playing our games, you have to be 18 and above, and you also have to play responsibly. That one is on you. Yes. I think your content is about to.
Yes, let me get an announcement myself. Ladies and gentlemen, today, maybe at 11 or 12 p.m., something will drop on social media that I believe will make you smile at least at some point. It's about our visit to Lasso Tech and how that they responded to our questions and we rewarded their smartness with some cash. So do well to go to everywhere possible. GD Lotto NG, but on Facebook and Telegram, it is GD Lotto Nigeria. Now, just before we go, you want to ask me something?
Yeah, I wanted to ask you. You asked me about the question of EX, a letter that starts with E and ends with X. Is there another one apart from EX?
Yes, it's Equinox. That's
Equinox.
EQUINOX. They're about
Equinox.
Yes, there are about 2 or 3 words like that. But the one that I guess would come to mind very easily
Quickly is X.
is if you have an ex-boyfriend, that should come to your mind very
No,
quickly.
it doesn't. Do you have an ex-girlfriend?
Do you have an ex-girlfriend?
No, I'm not a. I don't move that way.
Okay, but again, if you're out there now and you're wondering, now that the cost of getting passport has been raised above what it was before, and you're feeling discouraged and most likely depressed, how can you find the money now? Because the money you had before cannot afford to get your passport.
Use 100 naira, play our games.
We
Simple and
play our
easy.
games and get the money to get a passport. Also, make sure that you get a passport. It helps you. It gives you the inspiration to push towards your global dream even more. Now, you want to say a word to a student out there who is saying 200K, should I keep reading? What's
Yeah,
200,000?
of course. Like I said, Nafisa went to that place with a dream of her own. I don't think she was expecting anything from the federal government or expecting her name to be out there so much. But at the same time, I feel like Nafisa, continue doing it for yourself as an inspiration to other girls as well and other students, young students who are in secondary school. Keep pushing for yourself. The right recognition will come when it comes. I'm sure other people have seen her now from the blogs. Other people want to sponsor education. Things will
that's
come
the
up
thing
later.
there.
Federal
Ripple
government not
effect.
really got anything on you, girl.
Ripple effect
All
there.
right, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of this one, the 9:45 GD Royal Live Draw. The next one is by 12:45. Till then, my name is Dion Huabu.
My name is Olua Keluvi Or. See you on the next one.